Hello, I'm Shelby Cooper Schmidt here with EHS News. Wonder why I'm wearing this hat? Well, let's head to Ellie Vance for more details.
This last week was FFA week, and as you can see, we had Drive Your Tractor to School Day. This included 20 tractors, which included New Holland, Case, John Deere, lots of John Deere because that's the best, and other kinds of little tractors, like there's a Caterpillar bulldozer over there. The FFA hosted this because tractors are a big part of agriculture. And so FFA Week went on last week, and this is one of the longest traditions that they've had. They've done Drive Your Tractor to School Day for about 10-15 years now, and it is pretty much a success every year. So yeah, this is Drive Your Tractor to School Day.
Thank you, Ellie Vance, for that touching interview. Now let's talk about Speech 2 plays. Let's head up to Allie Smith and Kelsey Henry.
Hi, I'm Allie Smith, leading you to the Speech 2 classroom, where I'll be handing you off to Kelsey Henry, where she will go more in depth on the fun activities coming this spring.
Thanks, Allie. This is Miss Sluter, the instructor of the advanced speech class. I hear there's some fun things going on this semester. Can you enlighten us on the topic?
Well, this will be our 27th year of having children's plays where the class picks out some plays that they want to do, usually involving things that are for kindergarten through 4th grade. And we practice the plays, we choose student directors, and then we go to each of the grade schools in the area and perform them for those children. And it's kind of neat because it's student directed as well as student cast, and the students in the class help to do everything, and that means they've got to play multiple roles. And so it's really fun. And then also as we perform them, we get some of the students from the audience to come in and be part of the cast, and they always love that. And more importantly too is a lot of the teachers that are in the audience were the instructors for the Speech 2 class or the advanced speech class when they were in grade school. So they love to see how much the kids have grown up.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kelsey. As a member of the Speech 2 class ourselves, I know we are all looking forward to the plays this spring.
Thank you, Allie Smith. That was amazing. Have you ever wondered how other people got asked to prom? I have. So let's head off with Katie Simpkins, where she interviewed people about how they got asked to prom.
Hi, I'm Katie Simpkins, and I'm here at EHS, and today we're going to figure out how you boys out there can ask your date to prom. Okay, so I'm here to talk to Allie Smith and Kelsey Henry about how they got asked to prom last year to give you guys some ideas. So Kelsey, tell me how you got asked.
Well, one day at school I got called to the office, and when I went there were flowers waiting for me. So I opened up the little card and it said prom ? From Jose. It was really sweet.
That is real cute, guys. Okay, so let's hear what Allie has to say.
Mine is even better. One day I was just walking in the hallway, and I probably shouldn't say names, but this boy came up to me, and it was more of a, this is the plan, so you're going with me. I didn't really have an option. So yeah.
That's how not to ask a lady to prom. Don't do that, men. And now I'm here with Shelby Cooper Schmidt, and we're going to ask her how she got asked to prom last year. Shelby, will you tell us?
Of course. I was in the basement of my friend Kelsey Heinold, and I was watching SpongeBob, and I saw this person that didn't look like my friend Kelsey Heinold come down the stairs with some balloons and flowers, and I had to pop all the balloons, and inside one of them was, will you go to prom with me? That was it. So, yep.
So what did you say?
Yes.
Thank you. That's all our story is.
Thank you, Katie Simpkins, for that wonderful segment. Well, where art thou, Belle Mouchon? Art thou with Miss Blunier? Well, let's head off to the interview with Belle Mouchon and Miss Blunier about the Shakespeare play they went to last week.
Hello, my name is Belle Mouchon, and I am reporting with EHS News here with Ms. Blunier. Recently, the college prep classes went to see the Shakespeare's Tempest being performed at Bradley University. Can you tell us about that?
I thought the students and I, and the other teachers as well, all enjoyed the performance a lot. They were very creative. I liked how they used modern media to project background sometimes when it was magical moments. And the acting was very good. I just enjoyed it all. I thought it kept everyone's attention the entire time.
Yes, and what did you want your students to take away from seeing this Shakespeare production?
To realize that Shakespeare, as it's performed, the acting adds so much to understanding the words, and that the words won't matter so much. They can even appreciate them more by seeing all the acting and how they add so much emotion to what they're doing, and humor as well, that Shakespeare can be very, very funny, even today.
Wonderful. Well, it sounds like it was just a wonderful experience for everyone. So thank you so much, and we look forward to going to see A Midsummer's Night Dream later next month.
Yep.
Thank you, Belle and Courtney. Well, a few days ago, there was a new face in the coaching staff for the boys' track team. Let's find out from Cameron McSweeney and Nate Corey who that face is.
I'm Cameron McSweeney here with new Eureka track coach Tom Engelhorn, spelled with an E. Coach Tom, what aspect of track and field will you be coaching this year?
I'm going to be coaching primarily the middle distance and distance runners here at Eureka High School.
How long have you been coaching track or cross country?
I've been doing both for about 12 years. The last 10 years I've been at Bloomington Central Catholic High School coaching both track and cross country.
Oh, that's exciting. That answers my next question.
Okay.
What are your goals for this season?
Well, I'm still learning the athletes at Eureka High School. I think in any track and field season, you always try to get athletes in the state championships, certainly to create personal bests among any athletes I coach, especially during May. That's the time where you want to have your accomplishments.
What are you most excited for this season?
Well, I think just seeing change. I'm excited to come to a school with a great tradition like Eureka High School, great personalities of people, great respect for the sport. So I think anything that happens this spring is going to be exciting and very talented group of young athletes. That's really exciting for me, Cameron.
All right, thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
You're welcome. Nice to be part of the interview today, Cameron. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you, boys. That was awesome. So now we're off to a commercial with Kelsey Young and Calla Gold.
I'm so lazy and bored. I wish that there was something I could do.
You should join the track team. It's fun, you get in shape, and Sanford's so awesome.
Well, great! It's really just as easy?
Yeah!
So join track. If you have any questions, ask Mr. Sanford.
And we're back. But now we're going to talk about Eureka and their annual Hope Week that's coming up in a few weeks. Let's go off to Nate Craig and Brad Zare for a little more information.
Ellen, what are some events going on during Hope Week?
Well, starting off, we're going to have 2 movies being shown, The Heart of Christmas and also A Dolphin Tale for the younger kids. We have a car wash, a walkathon, a readathon. We're selling bracelets. We're doing some bake sales. We're having a casino night, game night for the students here at EHS, and just a lot of fundraising, games, and just other stuff like that.
Do you have any goals for this year?
Well, just to do better than last year. The entire district this year is involved. We have all the businesses, all the schools, even the college this year is doing it. So just hopefully that we will reach our goal, maybe more than $20,000.
Okay. And what are you most looking forward to this year?
Pretty much just that everyone is involved and just hopefully that everyone will get really excited. We have some great guest speakers coming to speak with the high school students and also the grade school students at the assemblies, and just some new ideas that nobody knows about yet. So it's going to be a good week.
Good.
Now off to another great commercial to brighten your day.
Do-do-do-do-do-do! Are you thirsty? Did that boring lecture make you have the munchies? Why don't you head on down to the local vending machines located in multiple spots around EHS. They offer a wide variety from Pepsi to candy bars with prices ranging from 50 cents to $1.25. So go to a local vending machine and satisfy your needs.
My name is Allison Waller and I approve this message.